All right, this is my project, Kelvin Thunderstorm. It's a continuation from an old project that was created before at A&M. And so essentially what it does is it uses electrostatic induction to polarize the two cans, which are inductors right here. And as the water falls through, the charges will separate into the two bottom cans, and it will all charge up in here and then discharge as a spark. In theory, that is what normally should happen, but with the model that I'm using right now, I've been having some issues getting that to work. And so as the water falls through here, which I'll show right now, as the water falls through, it should start as a constant stream right here and then break off as it reaches the bottom. And it does that, but I don't think the cans are properly placed on top of, I don't believe that the bottom two containers, these containers here, are the right size for what the project should be. And so I tried to change up some stuff. These two cans, I didn't know if they were conductive enough, so I used these smaller diameter copper tubes. I also tried to change out the bottom two containers, these containers here, with these tin cans to try and get a greater charge density at the bottom, because I think the charge density was too low prior with using those two buckets to get the spark to occur here. I also think that the doorknobs here, this surface area, might be a little too large, and so it's not getting a proper large enough charge density there to discharge. But with all the changes that I made, I haven't figured out the exact reasoning behind the issues that I'm having. So going forward with the project, I think it might be best to continue on iterating with the changes that I've been making with the copper tubes, the smaller tin cans, and changing these doorknobs to something more pointy, or just redesigning the whole model here, because it tends to dissipate charge too fast, so we're not getting a good buildup of charge to discharge at the very end. And so overall, I think a redesign might be the best case scenario going forward.